Hey all, this is Urson, and welcome back to the Long War in this swarming mission, and we know there's another ethereal floating out here just waiting to make our day a really bad one. So we don't really have eyes on where he ended up. Luckily he done Overwatch, so that makes things a little easier. We can aggressively move Chuang in here, but the suppression is a problem, which is exactly why we have our suppression problem reducer, known as Sniper, handy in times like these. We can pretty much do a lot of ITZ chaining, and that'll help us greatly in reducing the load that we have here. We have a lot of weakened enemies that are potential problems, and we can pretty much handle most of them, I think, at this point, which is great. Chong can come in here. This guy's going to be a pain in the asshole, and that may also reveal to me where the ethereal's at, so, you know, your mileage may vary, but I'm kind of worried about getting etherealed if I'm not careful. Let me get Shibande out here, though. This could be a good position for him. I'll give me the intel I need. And no, I don't have the intel yet either, which is surprising, because I just have no idea where that guy is. Alright, either way. I have... Oh, I don't have... I thought that was going to be a flank, but okay, I guess it's not. And I suppose that's fair. That's... Ooh, should be a flank on that guy? It's interesting. We could probably consider that a flank, but again, not sure. Suppression is gone, though Chuang has his flexibility. Let's put Chuang out here. Worst comes to worst, we'll be able to drop him pretty low with the hit and run shot, but I'd rather not necessarily be in ethereal face screwing range, but it looks like I'm not currently. Alright, I can live with that. Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Alright, there's a hit and run, and there's going to be a nice punch in the yay direction. Oh, that may blow the high explosive object, huh? That high explosive object may blow right now. In fact, what I'm going to do to avoid this eventuality is put Trong back here. I could get the kill on Trong, but it's safer, and since he's taken already a bunch of damage, I want his repair servos to kick in. I'm going to leave that guy alone. We're going to give probably Tariq, what with the grenades and all, the kill. So Tariq, get up here. It's apparently going to be very, very good for us, and get ourselves some Muton murder. Oh, we can even hit the floater up there. I like it. That grenade looks beautiful to me. Wonderful tonight. Alright, handled. So luckily those two guys who are freaking out right now are easy prey for our sniper. It's exactly why I put her up in the air here. Without that Archangel, we'd be having some serious trouble handling this. Have you reloaded yet? You haven't reloaded yet. Let me drop this guy, then we'll reload at the end of the turn. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. We don't use it for Overwatch anyway. Use it for steadying. And also the killing.
Could use some ammo over here.
Alright. Cherry's rocking the Angel of Death pretty well. I dig that. We've taken care of that nasty pack. We took care of the Cyberdisc pack. We still have that damn ethereal floating around somewhere. And I actually mean that literally. He is definitely floating around somewhere. Ash took a little bit on the chin. It may be wise to get her topped up, because every little bit helps when the ethereal can take out, like, I don't know, your entire HP pool in one go. So, I'm gonna get Erbibo to top her up real quick.
Heading there now.
He'll be a little closer for when we need to potentially heal up our Pathfinder as well.
Come on, have some true blue Aussie spirit, mate.
Some true Aussie spirit, mate. Oh, I love it. Oh, that voice pack is hilarious. Get me that reload. Alright, Taiwo, give me an Overwatch. You do have Sentinel with Opportunist. Diamond, take the reload, I think? Probably safer. Spike, I guess, do the same thing. I mean, if we still can't find that ethereal, if he doesn't come in on us, we'll get the battle scanner out there, but it's going to be close by. Exactly why I got out of there. So they're still away, and we have no eyes on where the hell that ethereal might have gone. We might have some intel this way, though. We have really good movement on our mechs, and we could probably feel it out and suss out where he ended up. There's places we can't go to. Yeah, we're not seeing much, though. Let's see. Is it here, maybe? No, we've got all these places that we can hit. It's all yellow moves, so we're all still copacetic there. That's fine. I don't want to keep using Chuang as my go get him kind of unit, but I'm gonna probably have to at some point. I don't see him anywhere around. He may have beeline to the next pack, actually, which is disconcerting at best. Or be sitting on top of something we don't even see. Either way, I'm gonna let Chuang go ahead and let his repair servers do the work. He's gonna give him like 5 full HP, which will be great. I really can't wait for him to get lock and load at some point. So Taiwo, give me a scout if possible. Where the hell did that little bastard go? I am definitely surprised that I haven't seen him yet.
I'm on my way.
Oh, he's there. We briefly saw him. He's inside the truck. He's there. Aha, oh ho, ee to the funny farm. Alright.
Take cover here.
Get that proxy right there. And I wanna be able to have eyes on this proxy if that fucker moves. Found him. He's in the truck.
Laying mines.
And we have eyes on that mine, so if he moves forward, he's gonna get a face full of proxy. Which is good. That already blew up. That thing is still vaguely on fire, but it already blew up, so I'm pretty content on this. I could trigger that proxy now, technically. Oh, we have eyes. Perfect. So now, I mean, not awesome, but we have eyes. Can we do enough damage? I don't think our sniper will have it. We do have a line on him. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. I might be able to try to drop him here. That might be the best thing I can do. Get Taiwo up here. No, Taiwo.
Roger, tracking.
Get another one of those sexy grenades up. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, yes, we can. That will set off that proxy. Well and good, won't it? Yes, it will. Yeah, let's go get that proxy set off.
Grenade out.
And we can connect with a rapid fire and a sniper shot. That wasn't as good of a damage as I would have liked on that particular proxy roll, but I'll take it. I think Spike can actually see him from here. Yes, you can. Okay, I think we might be able to drop this one. 100% for 13. It has some DR, obviously. Rapid fire. Let's start. Let's just take some shots. Double reflection? Are you serious? Well, that sucks. Double reflection on the rapid fire. That's kind of crappy. Okay. Spike, get a little closer to this thing. And see if you can get a nice hit and run on me. A little bit of damage like you did last time. Come on. Son of a bitch. That reflected attack is really starting to sting. Oh, God. I hate these things. You throw everything at them and still it just doesn't work. Alright, Cherry, come on. Cherry's got him. Cherry's got him dead to freaking rights.
Nice.
Headshotting an ethereal from across the map. I'll take that as a win. Alright. I'm going to get her actually up here. Since the next pack, I want to have angles on both sides so they can't really hide behind stuff easily. So that's huge. So ethereal's down. The major double ethereal pack threat is handled. That was a huge problem I was not looking forward to facing, and luckily we managed to deal with that pretty well. Some clutch panics. We have some strong psychic operatives that keep the muton elites and the heavy floaters at bay. So yay! All in all, that was a big win.
Here I go.
And now we can handle the rest of the damn mission because that first bit, I'll tell you what, not funny. Repair furrow's still working. I like it. Probably going to see this pack at some point. They're retreating from us, which I accept as a possibility. That's totally cool. We got some meld back there. That's alright. We'll get it eventually. I like how Ash is always a frontliner on this crap. Okay, good. So looks like that pack is nowhere near us. We're going to take a frontline position here. Make a good firing line for everyone. Firing line we can all get behind.
Heading to that location.
Let's go. Chuang, you've got basically another 2 HP and then you're healed. So yep, we put you there without wasting any of your repair servo healing, which is great. That's a very, very efficient ability. I am a big fan of repair servos. I put that shit on everything I can, practically speaking. Some mechs just aren't built for that, in my opinion. They have other things that are far more valuable.
That's affirmative.
All right, we blew up a lot of the cover here, granted, but
Oh yeah.
it was the site of a big battle. So you know what? I'm gonna say that's okay. I'm gonna say that's okay. Because come up a little closer. Keep that steady up for when we need that critical shot. She's been absolutely clutch this entire run. Можно начинать. Russian word of the day. We can get going, or we can start. You get the implication there. Pilgrim. Alright, get up there. Saeed hasn't fired too many things, but that's alright. His grenades have been on point as well, so good on everyone for now. took care of that nasty pack. And that's pretty much the last healing Chong is going to get. We're expecting this pack to advance on us at some point. We are going to try... We're going to try to get a capture out of this, if we're lucky enough. Chong, I don't want to push that far forward. Diamond, can we push you to a place where I would be happy? Oh, meld. Chong, can we get to that? I think we can actually get to this meld. I mean, if nothing else, because they have good supply, and get the meld out of this. Very nice. And we might even have the meld covering us from prying eyes, if worse comes to worse.
Secured.
Alright, meld at 90. Remember, their aliens are at 93 supply, so... I mean, not like that number seems to matter at all in this game. It's really weird how that's been working out. Like, the supply numbers are odd. Things are just kind of all over the place. Feels like we had good low supply numbers and they had a base raid, which technically should only have on a really high supply. It's just been weird. I don't know. There's obviously some mechanic that I'm not understanding. Obviously, it follows some sort of algorithm, but it feels just kind of out to get me, you know what I mean?
Moving.
It's one of those games just like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all going to go badly in the end. Alright, get this and get reloaded. Steadied, rather. We'll know which death alley to go down. It's fine for an Overwatch. Said is fine there. Edible, I'm afraid of taking the vision on that pack on that side. We'll keep the blue move over here. We'll keep the Overwatches that way. Okay, we got activation, I think. Oh, we did briefly. And they ran back to that side, which is funny. Which is funny. Alright. Well, we're going to say hi to them now, because we know exactly where they're at. Through no fault of cheatiness. Yeah, okay, so we're going to go ahead and set up Diamond for a nice, good old-fashioned... Where's Spike? Spike is there. We could run Spike with run an Overwatch with Spike if need be. Let me put Diamond right around there. Not too crazy, but just enough to activate the pack. There we go, good. Alright, little Muton. I need to make sure he doesn't get knocked over by a stiff fart, because he's going to be able to receive that fate if I'm not careful. Let's go here. Obviously, we're going to one for all. We're going to launch some kind of explosive. Ash can get some good work in. Now, we're not going to be able to create any hit-and-run opportunities for Chuang, which is the downside of this. They have that train cart, which is not blow-upable, which is a shame. However, I do have a flank here from Spike, which is going to provide me with a lot of options. Hey, little dudes. Now, I'm going to try to keep that little Muton alive. I really need not to kill him. I need to kill the other guy, preferably. So that way we can get a capture and also deal with the two mechtoids that are coming after him. So, you know, there's an uphill battle here, I freely admit, but I think we'll be able to do it. Hey, we found the big asshole. Hey, 84 on that. I will take that rapid fire. If I can drop him, I don't like the mechtoids running up on me. 9 shred. Even easier to hit on this one because of the hollow. That's good damage. That's good damage. All right, so in this case, a grenade looks even better. Because that way... Oh, no, we can't quite get him. Ah, the range on this is just so not an archer. I mean, that's really the issue. It's definitely not an archer. Oh, I really wish I could hit that guy. I mean, Chuang probably has eye on this thing. Because if we have eye from here with my soldier, Chuang should have it. Right from here, so we don't grenade bait too hard. Yeah, Chuang's got it there. This may cause an Overwatch shot, I just realized. But maybe I shouldn't. Nah, he takes it. Damn it. There's one tile off. And it's a good miss. Chuang is good at ducking and weaving, so I'll give you that much. Hey, you blew up your friend's cover. Good job. I appreciate that. What? It said I had vision, and you lied. Again. Okay, marvelous. That's really kind of shitty. Okay. This is not going my way right now. Alright. 9 damage. Wow, on that plasma pistol. That ranger pistol. God damn! You gotta get more of those people down with this plasma pistol sidearms. Jeez, 18 damage with a pistol. That's obscene. I could go for that capture and get a plasma dragon too. Now that's a thing to consider, but I'm still... The air war is the issue. The plasma dragon can come later. The air war is still the major issue, so my priority is the baby Muton. On the upshot, I mean, that gives me a relatively simple kill here with just a bit of flushing. If I can get this connection. Feels like an awfully smart idea right now. And there's the miss, and there's the guy who I can't kill now. You know, flush works most of the time. Like 50% of the time works every time. That's really the issue with flush. It just kind of, I don't know. It's not dependable, let's put it that way. Not very dependable. And drop that guy, though.
Target eliminated.
I'm looking for that tasty rifle instead. Okay, Tariq, get up here and give me an Overwatch, because you can. I'm going to get you up here with the grenade to be more useful, because Taiwo would probably be better off with the Overwatch, actually. Yeah, Tariq, get over here. Give us some... Yeah, no, now I'm second guessing myself, because it may be useful to have Tariq just out here from this angle, actually. Yeah.
On my way.
Suppressing down that Mutant Elite. That may be... Oh, not that one either. Shit the balls, guys. This is not really going to plan right now. Proxy. Put a proxy right in front so this guy doesn't cheat up. But, I mean, he still may. Let's lock that proxy down right here. Gonna control the space a bit.
Mine in position.
So you can't really
Watch your
advance
step.
this way. Good. And that guy, that one Mutant Elite, man, he flushed in just the right way. Can't believe it. Alright, we're gonna go and get a smoke grenade down. Because we can.
Cover going out.
I haven't really had to use all these backup items in a long time. It feels like the missions... I mean, the missions for most of this month were pretty tame. The alien compliment wasn't very big. It wasn't very scary. This stuff, though, has changed that considerably. How can you see him from there? Just double covering you. That's really weird. All right, in that case, since I don't really turn the sidelines, I'm going to put Edvo right there. Saeed, give me an Overwatch. See what happens. Oh, he ran it. He ran it like a boss. He didn't give a shit about that. Wow, okay. I put it right in front of him. He's like, no, it's fine. It's just a blinky light. Let's get a good grenade off on my mechs, probably. He got heat warheads, so that's probably understandable. Oh, nice big damage. It's big damage all around. He did 13 with that one grenade throw. Very, very efficient. Good play, Mutant Elite. Good play.
They're suppressing my position.
Everyone's favorite suppression. Hi. Yeah, mech toys have a nasty habit of hitting every shot they take, so I'm glad they missed that one. This one's gonna sting, though. Oh, okay. I'll take that miss as well. Thank you, kind sir. All right. Well, no more Overwatches means I can close with Chuang and drop the Mutant Elite. That's gonna help us out considerably.
Moving to position.
Then I think we can handle the mech toys without too much issue, actually. Take a shot at you. Wow, one-shotted. Okay, that made that a lot easier. In that case, I'm going to take another shot. Maybe drop the mechtoid if we can. Okay, great. So then we're going to be in position to actually deal with that mutant somehow. Where's my sniper du jour? That guy, yep. Oddly enough, you need to drop that guy. Big surprise. That shot was so slow. That's down the entire map length, I think. That's down range. That is definitely down range. Alright, Diamond is suppressed. Ash is not. So Ash is the one I care about because she needs to get a rapid fire up on that mechtoid. She does very, very well, in fact. Nice. 94 now. Another really solid shot. Spike should probably be able to handle that with the hit and run on the pistol, because that gun is most impressive, can I say. Like, legit, this little gun has been doing so much freaking work. Oh, that's a really crappy roll. That's alright. It's a crunchy roll.
I'm spent.
Might be able to go and get Kazé to drop him now. That'll fix things up. Yep. Man, Kazé was playing the Angel of Death so nicely. His entire mission. She's just on point when we need her to be on point, and that's critical. Up some really crappy rolls on Ethereals. She's the one that did it effectively. Alright. So we need to panic this SOB, if possible. 85% to panic. How about Tariq? Then we can go in for a cap. Ideally we can get Spike to do this, because that way Tariq can move up faster and take advantage of the panic. He's panicked? He's panicked. Okay. Tariq, get up here, buddy. I need you to start making these captures happen. Get up here, and we'll get you into capture range. And now we're going to have to find some way to whittle this guy down without absolutely annihilating him. He's hunkered, so it's going to be a little harder. We can go and take a chip this way. Don't want to hit him with my sniper. Hellfire would probably be good with a grenade, because this does 9. Who do I hit with this? Just my other mech, right? The grenades do 9, so I can start whittling them down this way. What am I hitting here? Is that a meld in there that I'm hitting? I don't really understand. This suddenly looks yellow, and there's no one here. Yeah, that looks fine. Let's throw that grenade down. This will get us into pretty much the range we need to for health. At 5, we can flamethrow him for the rest of the way down to 3. And that should work out nicely, actually. We can mindfray him down a little bit. We'll mindfray him down in a second, actually. Let's just take the steady. I know what you have, but don't kill him. We have the execution shot if we need it. That's all that means. Steady up. Ty will get up here, get ready to command. We can get this capture, which I didn't think was going to be possible at this rate, given what kind of opposition we were faced with.
Headed there now.
I will gladly grab this one as a constellation prize. Get another plasma cannon up for our interceptors. Still panique. How much damage does this do on organics? It does 6. And robotic units are disabled. So this does 6. That'll bring us down to 2, which is perfect.
Electropulse systems
Nice.
firing.
Very good. Down to 2, which is ideal. Then Tariq is going to go in for the cap. Let's go right there. Next is Muton Sentry. Or whatever he is. No, the Sentry's the one that's dead. Stun him, baby.
Aye, aye. Attempted capture.
Failed. Alright.
Oh, crap.
That happens. Permission to use a real gun, sir. I like that line. They don't say it as much as they used to. Let's get that command up again. Try it again. Give him 1.21 gigawatts again. Come on.
Arc up.
Son of a bitch. Okay, we only have one more shot at this. Then we execute him, but alright. End the turn. Oh boy. Alright, last chance. Last chance. I mean, this is 57. This is the maximum stun possibility, so.
Aye, aye. Attempted capture.
Got him on the last go. Nice.
Looks like you're coming home with us.
Nice.
Nailed it, Commander.
Nice.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. Okay. So everyone survived that brutal enemy combat in that mission, and we even got a Muton as a capture on the way back. That's immediately going to go to another plasma cannon for my air war. As you can tell, we desperately need them.
Look easy out there. Let's hope they don't get too cocky.
Murdoch is now a tech sergeant. Bombard is nice. Sprinter is good. Lock and load is good. This is the kind of thing where you're like, I don't know. But given that he's a support medic and can throw chems and flashbangs in addition to smokes and important units, I do like taking Bombard. His movements already is insanely good. So I like Sprinter a lot. I don't need it. Medics are really pretty mobile, and this guy especially is very mobile. So I'm going to grab Bombard here, so I can toss flashbangs, toss smokes, toss chems, whatever I need at the range I need to hit them. So welcome to Tech Sergeant Edibable. I'm glad our medic corps, after being pretty much beat up, is really being built up nicely here. Panic in the United States decreased. So if we are lucky, again, there's a little sliver and a little sliver, Nigeria and the United States, that isn't totally panicked, which means there's a chance those two will stay with us. There's also a chance they'll leave, with panic being this high. So there's a shot. There's a shot. Not much one, but there's a shot. I'm just saying. But, more importantly, engineering. We know exactly what we're building here. We're building another plasma cannon, because that's just, we got to keep rolling those through as soon as we have them. As soon as they're available, another one. Okay. So, another plasma cannon's on the way. We'll be equipping them on our interceptors and hopefully get a leg up in the air war. Really, Mutons are going to be our capture targets from now on. We're going to pick one, we're going to isolate it, we're going to kill everything else around, and then we're going to go after the Muton. That's the idea. And if we can get these outfitted on most continents, at least 2 or 3 per, that would be... we'd be in good shape. I mean, we will be in better shape in Africa when we don't have... not barracks. Hangar. We'll be in better shape in Africa when these things finally come off of cooldown. I mean, we've been waiting for this to come off and get ready for a while. It's the nature of the beast. But the majors have been holding it down for the meanwhile. How is the Firestorm production going? 8 more days until that happens, yeah? I mean, the other thing is that we're a little shy in Lyrium to keep these cranking out. They're 90 a pop. So, you know, It's one of those things. It's a work in progress, is all I'm trying to say. Okay, so for now, I've been nursed. This has been a long war. Actually, you know what? Let's roll the calendar forward a little bit. I mean, we're here. Might as well do some of the strategic stuff. Never know what else we get out of it. Want Illyrian back. I like that.
Contact detected.
Scout target Africa. Okay, we can actually get this shoot down if we're lucky. Oh god, I would abuse my fusion lance to do this. Jesus. But I need to knock. See, I normally would never ever do this. God, suicidal. But it's a small scout. If we have a tall thing coming and trying to get down a satellite, what if I make the wrong decision and we get hit and then bad things happen? I have 18 kills in the fusion lens. Let's go balanced. I'll burn an... This is ridiculous, but I'll burn an aim module on this. Just so I can kill it faster and not take any damage. I'm ready for the next go-around. Kind of insane doing this with a fusion lance, but...
Bangs out.
It's kind of redundant, but we can burn aim modules. We have a lot of floaters. Good. No damage. And we almost got hit there, but that's perfect. We got the fusion shots handled. Now we build another aim module so we're not low. We got a cash bounty for that, but we knocked down alien supply, and that was the whole point of that. Get to... Ooh, we need 2 aim modules, actually. Build and build. Thank you. So that's aim coming up. Dodge is up, and boost is up. Boost is less useful now because we have the Lyrium afterburners, but once our aircraft have more, I guess, how to put it, survivability in the air, then they'll become more useful. So, yeah, longevity, I think was the word I was looking for. Do we have that thing repaired yet? How many days until the freaking Nova Gun's back? Seriously. How many days? How many days? Scroll. Scroll, scroll, scroll. 2 days. God, it feels like I'm losing a limb this whole time without that thing. Alright, but that was great. Got that one down.
Contact detected.
Scout target, US small scout. Okay, this we can get down to. And I'm going to go ahead... Oh, they're scouting a lot of targets here. We have Colonel Pasha handle this and leave the plasma cannon for the destroyer that'll inevitably come afterwards. So let's go on balanced and burn an aim? I'm saying this with a question mark because it's a question mark. Yep, I'm just going to keep burning the aim ones. I have floater corpses up the wazoo, and I'd rather get these things down. Right now we're at a critical juncture to make sure that the alien supply doesn't get too high at the end of this month, so let's go ahead and take the aim.
Enhanced targeting system
Go.
online.
Got him. Salvage, no damage. Perfect. I'm going to get another aim module up. And we have just corpses aplenty, so this doesn't really cost me much except a little bit of credits here and there, and again, that's not that expensive. Alright. And 3 floater corpses. 1 meld, 1 Illyrium, and 14. I mean, that's like a pittance, but it helps my air war be viable. What do we have here? So we took down those 2, and that should bring the alien supply down to 80-something, I think. Oh, no, it didn't tell me anymore. Ah, poop. Okay. But we're shooting them down over the U.S., and that's bringing down panic as well. So there's a good chance the U.S. will stay. Though, if we don't get the next one, then it probably won't. Nigeria still looks kind of like it may leave. Alright, so far so good. 2 shoot downs. I like it. Let's keep moving. Side training. What do we got? Escobar has failed. Okay, we're going to give Escobar a break, since obviously that's not really happening. I need to get my gunner's psychic. Not Dane. Dane doesn't have any more. Yeah, Honest Chewie was the one I wanted to get psychic here. Just get in there. Just go get that so you can put the neural gunlock in your gun. Stop thinking about what to train you as. Alright, onward. And we got side training. Let's see. View the results. J-Ray has failed. Bummer, man. Alright, well, I'm going to not stick the same people in there because we need to keep our core pretty strong. Get Jorgen for the next level of training. He's ready to go, and that would make him much more valuable in the field. We could also get Leif in there for the next level of training, and same goes for that. But let's get Jorgen there. We have a lot more infantry to go around than scouts. Side Panic, yeah, I think it's worth it. I mean, the Mind Word is nice, and his will isn't that high, but with a boost, I mean, with a good boost from Science Spire, a couple Panickers would be really, really good to have. I mean, not like they're panic, you know what I mean. Uplink, uplink. Laser rifles for Egypt. I may do that only because we need shield there. You want a sectoid? I got Muton Elites, man. Why don't you ask for those? Egypt, right. I was going to say, how much is your shield, Egypt? Egypt's shield is crap. So I'm absolutely going to do that. After 2 base raids, I'm probably not going to see a third, so I'm pretty confident dispatching this one. Enjoy the alien weapons, the laser weapons. Alright. Done. Carry on. Carry on. Side training. Alright. We got the Beebski being psychic. That's all good, baby. That's all good. Alright, so Escobar. Let's get... We have more scouts available now? We do. Okay, good. So let me get Leif in there. His 250 is kind of weak. And I feel like it's going to be useful to have him doing something else. Yeah, have a little more ability on you. Panic reduction or something. Science Spire. Hell yeah, give me some of that. Another Plasma cannons are coming up at the end of the month. Yeah, baby. Alright, now we're going to pull back and hangar. Alright, one's going to be reserved for the Firestorm. No question in my mind. So we just got to give the next plasma cannon to another veteran unit somewhere. Let's see. Who are we going to drop in? We can drop one in Asia, or we can drop one... We already have 2 in North America, and that's fine. Let's put it on 1 in South America. Colonel Buster, what kind of 8 kills? You're the only one in South America that knows what the hell he's doing. Let's edit your loadout with one of the plasma cannons, and the other one will be on the next Firestorm. That'll just be better overall. It's in 3 days, yeah, so that's fine. And we have the next plasma cannon coming in 5, along with the particle cannon. Alright, I mean, that's fine. We'll keep shifting them through... Firestorm in 4, basically a day and a half to transfer, and we'll have another plasma cannon by then. I think I should just equip that plasma cannon now, just to get it up faster. Alright, 2 in North America with plasma cannons, 1 in South America, 1 in Europe. I'll probably put it on one of my senior interceptors in Asia, maybe? Because Europe's not seeing too much conflict right now. Europe's actually more or less... Well, Europe's better off... I mean, worse off than Asia, actually, come to think of it. They have a lot of shield here, so they probably aren't touching here because they see the shield. So let me actually put in Europe, come to think of it. Yeah, it's going to be better up here. So Captain Rocky, how are you? You're at 3 kills. Commander Swordsman is at 10. Well, he's going to instantly be transferred, I think, to the next Firestorm. So I'm just going to put on Captain Rocky and have him do things with that. And give aim modules, make sure he gets easy kills. Okay. Sounds good. Alrighty. Council report's coming in 2 days. Alright, and this is the moment of truth. Whether we have the nations or not. Destroy satellite high in Nigeria. Okay, so they have one last go at this. High medium destroyer. We're going to go on balanced and drop an aim module on our plasma cannon interceptor. I don't want to burn the Dodge because I still need it for the big thing, but this is exactly why we have the second Firestorm here. Exactly why. Get going. Get going and drop that thing. Alright.
We're in pursuit.
Let's get the aim. If we need to pop a Dodge, we will. But aim is first. Wow. Good work. Good freaking work. Okay. And we have another mission. 6 distinct species. That was a pretty big crew size for this. So that's pretty scary. 6 distinct species of Signal Commander, Outsider, Seeker, Muton Berserker, and Mutone. There's a chance for another plasma cannon. By golly gee, we're going to go after it. So let's get that Sky Ranger kitted out. I'm going to go here with our usual 2-mech assault. Let's go with the Marauder. And let's go with another Boom Boom mech. I mean, our little baby Shogun is working well. She's missing some of the key promotions that make her nearly as effective as an archer. Where are you? Like right there. Your problem right now, you're missing... This gives her some flexibility to light them up. You can shoot and then throw a grenade, which makes her a little more flexible, and then the abs fields like put her in worse positions. Like, I'm almost thinking of Grenadier, but there's no way. I mean, she just doesn't have enough tankiness on her, so abs fields. This gives her a little more leeway with what she does, so, yeah. Bob's your uncle and all, but that'll be nice for, like, ethereals. For example, you've seen ethereal, you can shoot them and then throw a grenade instead of proxy, and that's kind of a nice way to do extra damage that an archer wouldn't. That makes the Shogun kind of a unique class, in my opinion. But anyway, I'm digressing, but I want to add these little snippets in so you learn a little bit about my thinking. So you're not like, why the hell do you do that dumb shit? And 90% of the time it's because I screwed up, but the other percents of the time, that's when I know what I'm doing. Alright. Marauders are assault corps. Let's run an infantry commanding so we could command with Krungel. Let's take kind of map. Heavy veg. So we want a long range sniper. Natty? No, all our long range snipers are out because Kaze is busy sitting there and Hank is out for 5 more days. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see. Okay, let's take a disabling shot. I mean, I just don't see the point of taking anyone else right now. I want Yoko and Wolf on terror missions and stuff where you literally can't miss, and then 100+ aim is going to be critical. Let's do it like that. I think that's fine. Alright, Scout, obviously, we're going to need to pull in. Leif is currently undergoing Scout Psychic training. Casa A, there we go, as we can get in there. Other thing, do we have floaties that we see in this or not? Psycho Commander, Outsider, Seeker. We have some floaties, but not many. Muton, Berserker, and Muton. Alright, as long as you don't have too many floaters per se, we should be fine. So I'm okay taking the Archer and an Engineer. I don't need the Rocketeer right now. Because, again, we're trying for those captures. Gunner. Yep, we'll take a Gunny. Dane, Morris, Ash, or Jabibski. Let's take, it's a shoot down. Let's take Jabibski, and that's a pretty dependable shred with the flush. So I'm kind of keen on it. And she's a psychic now, so even more impetus to give her credit for that. And we'll get a medic and a engineer with Zappy Zap, if possible. I think, Riven, are you explosive? Riven is explosive. Riven, you're getting the nod. And we need another medic. Can we go Zoid? Really, putting Zoid on this mission would be really weird. We could take Durand, or we could take Vengeful One. I want to build up Vengeful One, like, even more than Durand, honestly. Let's get Vengeful One in there. Alright, good. Make items available, let's get this shit out. Let's do the easy ones first, so I don't have to take too much time doing this. Where's happened to my Marauder? Oh, there he is, okay. I think Archer went away from the Marauder. It's kind of weird. Vindy, Particle Cannon. Soon to have 2 of these, which is going to be nice. Flamethrower and Kinetic Strike, Carbide, Core, and BC. Nice. Okay, good. Archer, Loadout, Dauntless, Pulse, Blowy, Uppy. Very good. With Carbide, Core, and BC. These Archers have been in service for a long time, I gotta say. They've been doing their duty. Lock that in. Heavy, Illuminator, Walkers. I'll be so glad when we have the Nova gun back, though. After that breakdown in that mission, oh, it's gonna be a nice coup to have. Lock that in. Shadow Beam, Loadout. I know it's a longer map. I still feel like the reflex is gonna be handy on me. Just get just enough range in there. I'll just have to count tiles a little better. Let's just put it that way. Laser pistol probably makes sense for sidearm. Neural, bipod, and let's go with, oh, I don't know, Stellarator. Yeah. No, I mean, I keep thinking of something in the other slot, but it's so important to have the into zone chains that I can't really not have that item in there. Let's go with the Titan. You are what kind of guy? You're a hit and run guy. Your movement blows donkey dick, though. You need to get 3,000 for... See, this is why I want to give you nice things, but you can't have nice things. So instead, we're going to give you a rifle. Yeah, that movement is just god-awful. I really got to work on that. I mean, he's working on it. It's a matter of promotions, really. That's about it. It's really kind of sad that one of the Furies has movement that's awful for a scout. Come on, where's my chitin plate? There it is. Didn't want to show up. There we go. All right, so you have 9 movement for a scout. Like, come on, really, on a scout? Messed up, man. Messed up. I didn't get paid for this. All right, let's go with the Carbine. Gonna grab Titan Armor. And go... Arc Thrower, yep. Bingo. I just realized something. I didn't put any armor on Escobar. Yep, I saw that double Archangel. Like, yep. I have a tendency to send this woman out in paper mache. I don't know why. I don't so much desire her death as it's just something I do on a regular basis. We don't have the Nova gun back. You are a suppression, executioner, shredder, flush kind of girl. You know what? I may give her the Archangel and the Gauss machine gun. This is heavy veg. There's a lot of open sight lines here. I'm going to do that. Just give her the AP and the where's the alloy jacketed rounds? AJRs. There we go. And that's going to give her some good damage. She'll only have 14 HP. We'll keep her out of the main fight, and that's going to be the idea there. And medic right here, by all means, get me that Titan. Get me the... Where is that damn thing? Carbine, perfect. And let's get the Cybangs. They've been, I mean, not critical, but handy to have, so that's fine. All right. I think we have a solid crew and a solid kit. We will take this mission on next time as we keep the old Yeller there gun for fun and profit, and we'll see what this shoot down entails. Until that next time, I've been Nurse. This has been a long war. Till next time, till then.